with IBF's junior welterweight champion, Richardson Hitchins. What's good, Africa?
Nothing, man. Just cooling.
Big fight coming up, man.
Yeah,
you and George Kambosos in New York. What's June, right?
Yeah, June.
June. How you feeling about that fight? It's a fight that you wanted for a while.
Yeah, it's a fight that I ain't say I want the fight for a while. I just always went back and forth with Kambosos. Called him a bum a few times and shit like that. But the fight is here. They bring it to the table, so it's time.
What was it like making your first title defense at home?
I ain't gonna lie, it's always been a dream of mine is to bring the title back and to defend it at home. And, God willing, they make it happen. God willing, it goes down how we plan it. I think that's how you build a superstar. Not me fighting in Vegas or fighting away from home. I think you build a star by bringing them home and seeing what they do. So I think that's gonna bring my career to the next level, and that's what it's all about.
Now, you're a fighter that have looked really, really great in their step-ups, right?
Yeah.
Your step-ups seem like step-backs, right?
You keep saying that every fight you say that.
but you keep doing it, though.
Yeah.
I expected Liam Paro to apply more resistance.
Right.
You made it look easy. Like,
yeah.
Is that what we can expect against George Kambosos?
To be honest, I don't know, because George Kambosos, a lot of people are expecting, for me to go out there and do what I do with him. So, I gotta live up to the expectations. I don't know, a lot of times in the fights, people don't be expecting a good fight. Oh, when he fight Bowser, he's undefeated, it's gonna be a good fight. Or he fight Zepeda, it's gonna be a step-up fight. He fight Liam Paris is gonna be a good fight. You see, when I fought Lemos, everybody thought it was gonna be a whitewash, and Lemos ended up giving me a good fight.
Right.
So I think that it's just I learned from that and just learned to take everybody serious, don't play around, do everything the right way. So I'm expecting Mexico though. I'm expecting I think it's gonna be a rude awakening for George Kambosos to come fighting.
Yo, you are a guy that dominates opponents, but everybody still feels like there's another level for you to get to.
Yes, everybody feel like it's another level for me to get to, and I know what people are talking about. I always had the mindset of hit and don't get hit, and win, make sure I win, and make sure I'm winning dominantly. Winning dominantly don't mean I'm beating the shit out of somebody. Winning dominantly is just knowing I'm winning every single round clearly. So I always had that mindset, but I know people want to see the knockouts, they want to see the excitement, they want to see me go out there and go get a guy. So I'm just getting more and more comfortable in my career and realizing that these guys are not on my level. A lot of times in these fights, they build these fights up. They say, Liam Paro beat Sabrina Matias. He got a big left hand. He's undefeated. And I'm starting to learn, that record, the way they build these people up, that shit don't mean shit. These dudes really be bums. When I get in there and I see if I looking at a dude and I know he's a bum, I'm supposed to, get him out of there. So I know what people are talking about. So I'm expecting that to come out of me myself.
All right, so who at 40 isn't a bum? Who at 40 you see that's going to be some competition?
Oh, there's a lot of great fighters. I ain't going to fall asleep. I'm always, see, this kid catch a little knockout. He think he can fuck with a big dog. But look, I think there's a lot of, great fighters at 140. I think that Gary Russell, he's a great fighter. I think Sabrina Matias is a great fighter. I think Teofimo's a great fighter. I think, Puello, the champions. There's a lot of fighters at 140 that's good fighters. It's just about me getting there and proving to myself and the world that I am who I say I am.
I know you don't want to look past Kambosos, of course. You want to stay locked in that. But can we expect you to attempt to gather all the Infinity Stones?
Yes, I'm expecting to do what I got to do that fight. And we're going straight to hopefully making a Teofimo Lopez fight. If not, we're going to see what's on the table, and it's looking, if it ain't Teofimo Lopez, it's most likely will be Sabrina Matias. So, but we got to get past Kambosos first.
Facts. Last question. Tonight, you was at the fight, Jaron Ennis, former opponent of yours, 6-round TKO. How you feeling about the performance?
Great performance. He looked great. I think that style is tailor-made for Boots, though. Somebody said to me tonight, I was like, because I'm like, damn, I'm shocked. Boots did what he did to stay on this, because I thought it was going to be a better fight. But they was like, if you put a different style in front of Boots, or Karen, or Terrence Crawford, you really don't know how it would look. So, with the guy they put in front of Boots tonight, he did what I ain't expect him to do, but what I knew he could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't expect him to do that, but I knew he was capable of that. That shit was like a massacre.
What sparked it though? Was it the stab to the body? Was it the jab up top?
I think it was a combination of a lot. I think it was a combination of speed, defense, and power. But it was more of the Philly style. You could tell Stanionis never seen that swag. That it was awkward for him. Like, you could tell it was like one round he tried to like do some funny shit Boots was doing to him. Like, he ain't never seen that. He like, what the fuck? Like, he tried to do it back to Boots, but it was like he never seen like a style where a guy is so athletic, speed, power, and just having fun and just finessing him. Like, Boots just finessed him. Like, he just literally went out there and had fun and finessed him. So that was great boxing.
Who you want to see him in the ring with next?
I'm not gonna lie. The world is saying Virgil Ortiz. I'm saying Virgil Ortiz, but the way he looked tonight, it's like you can't even be surprised if he end up making, Virgil Ortiz look a certain way. Because you really don't know. I don't know. Busho, like, he's a real threat at 147 and for whoever's maybe at 154. So I don't know. Kudos to him. He did his thing tonight.